So, intermission. Before the video starts, I want to let everyone know that everyone watches obviously the beginning of a video. Stop dangling, you're annoying. And I just want to let everyone know, please subscribe and like the video. It draws more people in to be able to enjoy my content. And honestly, if I say this at the beginning of the video, it's going to be so much more effective than if I say it at the end of a video. I know it's annoying, so please don't click off. But all I can really do is ask, and it's really, really greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Now, please enjoy the video. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm sorry for the delay. Basically, I've just been wanting to get my monetization fixed. And, you know, I don't do YouTube for money, and I want to make that clear, but I think everybody can agree here that if you're only 14 years old and you can make money by doing something that you like, I think it's pretty obvious, hey, I kind of want that to at least happen. So if I ever want to get something or buy a little treat for myself, I can do that. So I'm not trying to be greedy or anything or be like, I do YouTube for money. I don't. I do it for the interaction with all the people that enjoy my content. But I'm going to be reacting to this, and this is, well, pretty popular, you might be able to tell. So that's pretty cool. I don't have much else to say. I will be explaining some things throughout the video. You know, a really interesting. I'm gonna like take this away because like it broke, right? So it doesn't dangle and make a lot of clangy noise, right? So yeah, let's start it. Wait, I kind of want to read this. Due to the so-called enjoyment of the Trainsformers series by smiling children, the resulting increase in levels of fondness for all brands, parodied therein, the first 4 episodes have been stricken from the internet without warning as of May 15th, 2012. Yeah, you heard this. Yeah. So basically, what this is saying and referencing is the copyright thing that happened. I think a lot of people know about this, and yet a lot of people don't. Basically what happened about this was, this is why Thomas is not inside this episode, is because, what's the name of the company again that made Thomas? I can't remember. They're a bot, or at least they changed their name. I'm pretty sure they were bot, but I can't remember the exact name because I'm smart, but we refer to them as the Fun Police, children's division. Basically they took away the, or Mattel, yeah, Mattel, they took away, the videos because we were making money off of them, because they were monetized, and we were making money, right? But, apparently, they were like, oh, no, we don't like that, because Thomas's face is in here, and so they took them down, which was, I think, a bit extreme, because it took us so long to make those animations, and I feel like we definitely deserved a decent amount of money from them, because it took, and you know, you guys love them so much, but apparently they had to be taken down. My dad later re-uploaded them and stuff like that, but we just couldn't make any money off of them anymore. And this is kind of why Thomas isn't in here, because we, first of all, didn't want to be sued. That would not have gone well. Yeah, I think that's about it. They were just like, Thomas, no. And we were like, okay. I just want to clarify a few things about what I just said. The videos did get taken down and no one was getting money from them, which also meant, since they were copyright claimed by Hit Entertainment, no one was making money, and this also meant that the videos had to be taken down, and that people could upload them. People could just upload them. Other people could. Because the only reason that something would be taken down on YouTube is because you're making money off of it, of which we were doing. We were making money. Because, you know, for example, you can get Frozen and give it to your friend for free, but it would be illegal to sell it to your friend for money. You know, that makes sense, right? So that's kind of what happened here. So other people who weren't monetized could just upload these and get a ton of views, which was completely unfair, and they didn't even make it, which is really annoying. And this happened for a very long time, but luckily we recently uploaded them, I think 2 or 3 years ago, and they were able to be watched again, and Mattel didn't do anything about them. But for a long period of time, they were completely unwatchable unless you wanted to go watch it from someone else who completely stole the content for themselves. Pretty cool logo, pretty cool logo. One thing I want to say is that I remember kind of when my dad was making this, I'm pretty sure I was like around 5, right? I just want to say it's so funny because I go back and watch these again every once in a while, and I'll just like each sound specifically like he has saved on his PC, and I'm like, oh, I know, I recognize that from when he was making it, right? I just find it kind of funny because I'm like, oh, I recognize that sound from like so long ago. For example, in his Doctor Who one, whenever the Mandalore, not the Man. Wow, Vector. The I can't remember it. This is a bad example. See, I'm smart.
Wait, what happened? Where's everybody going?
One more thing I just want to mention. I think it's crazy how much my dad changes mouth movements. He really changed that style up a lot, and it's here it's really good. Still it's really really good. But it's really interesting to see improvements over time.
Bleed in and weep, short stack. The fun police say you've been playing with toys that don't belong to you.
Yeah, this is also making fun. Exactly. So that's making fun of like is Mattel the new one? I don't know. Hit Entertainment. I'm stupid, dude. Okay, I'm dumb. Took away Thomas and Sorsay. This is basically what the plot is based around inside this episode.
They don't love you. Catch you later, kid.
Dang.
Come back when you get your own toys.
It's a bit harsh.
What just happened?
Got everything taken away.
Got railroaded. That's what happened.
I'm sorry, Troubletron. At least I still got you.
Of course you do, but
That needs to be a new like a new term. If someone takes away something from you, just be like, "Wow, how dare you railroad me like that?" It'd be hilarious. It'd be funny to see that uprising inside like the community. That'd be really funny.
I'm an original character.
Yeah, you are an original character. That's great.
Get those trains out of here.
Nephthys. I don't know what these are from. Neither do you. This is a desert. Dirge. Something. Another one of my dad's characters. Don't yell at me.
Down your sins, but they didn't shut down your villain.
Again, it's interesting. I see my dad doing art all the time when I walk into the room. Wow, voice crack. And I thought, and I'm looking back at his art, and he has improved. I mean, again, this doesn't look bad. I want to clarify that this looks great. I just want to say it's really interesting seeing his improvements over time. His art, as specifically his shading in certain directions and how much and where, is much better. Cause here he kind of just does. It feels like kind of whatever he wants. Like the light kind of feels like it's here, and all the shadows are on the outside, and like right here is where the light is. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Or maybe the sun's over here. Yeah, the sun's over here. But it feels like he just kind of went like a gradient tool, kind of like over right here, even though that's not how a gradient tool works. But I just feel like it's interesting now that he actually goes in, because I see him now, and I've specifically noticed he goes into each specific part of the character and draws it separately so he can shade it, I believe.
Holy
I could be incorrect, but it would make sense.
We're both original characters.
Alarm, Troubletron, Nano, and ACL. I don't know what ACL stands for.
I can't beat it by myself.
I don't know what those are in the
By
background.
yourself. Quick, grab a golf cart. Now we can listen.
Yeah, that sound, I've recognized that so much. Like, he has it in so many different videos.
Sure.
Did someone say studio tour?
No.
Alrighty then. Hang on.
Alrighty then. Are any of those things exploding background references? I'm not sure. Oh, that's the... Is that the Steelhouse logo? It might be because he stopped using it. I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. It might be, but I feel like he already... No, I guess he wouldn't have. Interesting. I don't know. I'm just... I don't know. Steelhouse is a place where my dad used to work with a whole bunch of other people, and he used to animate there. I feel like he already moved home to start working at home by this point. when he was making this. So maybe that's why this is here as like, you know, like I love Steelhouse, whatever. I don't know, cause it's a house. It used to be his logo, and then he stopped using it as a logo. So I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's just educated guess.
Where are we?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Because the thing is I think if anything, what we would have done is used different things from Thomas and Transformers through here, but we couldn't anymore, so we just had to make them regular attractions. Now obviously I wouldn't have known what they would have been, but I think it's kind of interesting to see, like, you know, he's trying to be creative and everything like that. So yeah, and also the shark is costing a lot of money right now. Because this entire floorboard's getting ripped up, and it's not very nice. He drew lots of different doors. I almost want to say the way that he drew the doors is a reference to Monsters, Inc. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. But I just want to point that out. It looks a lot like Monsters, Inc. doors. If it is, good reference. I don't think you did. Did you? Oh, now you're in space. This is awesome. Prop house. The Mighty Kong. The Mighty Kong. Got it.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Scrap wave's coming.
I could agree.
How about that one? Can you get it working?
Are you kidding me right now?
Keep it up, boy.
I feel like I remember her doing that line. That's so funny. I remember she had to do it. I think that one specifically a lot because my dad was really picky. I don't know that. I just feel like I specifically remember that one. She had to do higher, lower pitches of it. It was really interesting.
Precious little trains have forsaken you.
Drugs on.
Roger that. Ooh, more pixels.
Take away your trains and what you have. You hear me, boy? What do you have?
Yeah, see, this is, I feel like, kind of basically saying, like, you know, the bad guy here, I guess I haven't caught his name. I'm so smart. If they have said it yet. But he's basically saying, you know, like, what do you have left? And like, that's Mattel. And then here my dad's saying, like, we got
Total Creative Patrol.
Total Creative Patrol? Is that what I said? And my dad's being creative, so I've never noticed. I went back 5 seconds. I've never noticed these before. I don't know why. Just never noticed it.
You do all your own stunts.
You can do all your own stuff.
For a little monkey.
Well, according to Godzilla, he's not a little monkey anymore.
Targeting ocular fissure.
Punch it.
Yeah, that's so funny. I don't know why. I just find it so funny. My dad specifically thinks that sound is one of the coolest sounding sounds. Wow, that is really repetitive, what I just said. One of the coolest sounding sounds, like, almost ever. So I've heard that one a lot. I just think it's kind of funny. Because I feel like I almost hear that sound in the music he listens to. You know, I not specifically that, but I just feel like, you know, like, it resembles a lot closer than you would think.
Well, I guess that means the show is over. We've come to the end of the tracks.
Tracks? Where we're going, we don't need tracks.
That's amazing. I put, like, visors on. Oh, I'm in the little fez. To be continued. I just want to say I actually thought that it was a really, really good video. I don't know why, but I guess I didn't say it at the time. But I do want to say I actually do really like this episode. I think this might be one of my favorite ones, especially because there was a lot of creativity that went inside of it. Because we couldn't use Thomas or anything like that. We couldn't use any of the characters. I think that was great on my dad's creativity. I also thought there was a lot of good and funny parts in it, and the ending, a couple punches and everything like that were really, really well done. And you could really see my dad's style being like thrown through that. And in general, yeah, I think this might be one of my favorites. I can't really pick out which one at the moment, but I definitely think this one's the best out of I don't know, like second place. I don't know. This one's really, really good. Yeah, I'll do my outro now, I guess. Oh, it's put over a water tower like Warner Brothers. Ha! My mom. Me! Me! A giant blue eye. That's what resembles me. I just think that's kind of funny. It's just like, what do I draw for vector on the end screen? What about a giant blue eye? I just wonder what the process was when going through that. So you can scrap live tour guide. This guy does voices for a lot of them. It does great voices, by the way. I just want to say he does a great job. Music composed by Joshua Peterson. He does good music as well. He's great. He's a great musician. Yeah. This is my dad's office. This is the funny thing. Excuse me. Serenity poster, Pac-Man plushies, Claire, me. This is my dad's office. He still sits in the exact same spot. And then if you walk down here and you go turn right, you turn left, you enter my room right there. It's a little bit past this poster. The door would be right here behind the wall, and obviously Claire. So our office and stuff is pretty close. Eating a lollipop. Doing voices.
Whoa, look at that.
I know, guys. I'm so adorable, aren't I? I'm kidding. No, I actually think I am really adorable. I want to be able to see it. Oh, it's Steam Puff. I forgot that even existed. Which randomly cut off because I don't know why, actually. I just they stopped working on it, I think. I think something happened. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, this is a nice comment. This used to be one of my favorite shows. Watching in 2020 brings nostalgia. That's nice. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. I still have one more thing to react to. The Gauge of Extinction trailer. Which I will do lots of explanations in that as well. So stick around for that. And also, I will be doing what is it? The Christmas special as well. I'll take a look at that. And do some explanations and point out some things in there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This was definitely a trip back to the past for me. This was really enjoyable. So hopefully you guys also did enjoy it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It really does mean a lot and help me out. It draws in more people to support me. And, you know, honestly, that's all I can really ask for. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, night, or wherever you are.